Right. So here we are. Tonight we had a neat opportunity to listen to Dr. Jyme Nichols with Bluebonnet Feed, and I know Justin helped set this up, and he's talked about Bluebonnet Feed for a long time, and I got to hear from you about how awesome it is and real ingredients and all the things you do for that. But I just want to spend some time and just talk about, number one is what Bluebonnet Feeds is and why you believe in it, and then Justin, you talk about why you feed it and the results you got. So it's an Oklahoma company, right?
Absolutely. So we are based out of Ardmore, Oklahoma. We're a single feed mill. All of the horse feeds are made there. We're a horse-focused facility, and that's really kind of what starts to separate us from a lot of other feed manufacturers out there. You know, we make sure that we bring in only the highest quality ingredients. We have a lot of very rigid protocols in what we will and won't accept.
Mm-hmm.
We won't allow anything in our facility that could be harmful or toxic to a horse. You know, so that means no ionophores, no ractopamine, you know, anything that could test hot on a drug test for horses or be damaging, not even allowed.
So you know, some people say the cheapest thing of the horse is buying it. Is that right?
That is the truth.
Yes. And so if you're going to do that, you should be real aware of what you're feeding. Right?
Absolutely. I mean, there's so many things you can do from a nutritional standpoint that is really a preventative health program. You know, so you can prevent things like digestive upset, you know, leaky gut, even mental imbalances, anxiety, you know, related to starch and sugars, and you know, the microbial populations in the hindgut. All of it is connected. You know, hoof quality, etc. And it really goes down to, you know, what ingredients are going in the feed, what are those sources, and are they in there at the correct levels?
I've never heard of leaky gut in an animal before. That you said that's going to trend really much, and you're putting things in there to help prevent that.
Absolutely. So leaky gut is really a hot topic right now in the research world. You know, I think it's going to become as mainstream conversation as ulcers are right now. You know, it's just a horse with leaky gut, which is basically, it means that the epithelial cells, or the cells that line the digestive tract, start to separate, and it allows things into the body that shouldn't be there.
Okay.
And it basically can cause overreactive immune system and a whole host of issues that is tough to solve. So.
Wow. So Justin, you've been feeding for a while, right?
Right.
And
So,
what kind of results have you seen?
well, you know, when I was starting out and I was trying all these different feeds, trying to figure out what fit my program, and then I met Charlie and got invited to one of these feed seminars that we just came to tonight, and so that's what started me on the Omega Force. And since I've been on Omega Force for 4 years now, I guess, and since then a lot of issues that I didn't even realize I was having got solved. You know, my horses, they get a healthy source of energy from the fat. They get, you know, low starch levels, which to me doesn't just improve the, you know, mental capacity of the horse, but it also makes sure you have that, you know, healthy digestive system, and makes sure you have a healthy horse, not just on the outside, but on the inside as well. And to me, I mean, that as far as maximizing performance, when I think about my horses, nutrition is not even anywhere in the equation, because I know they're getting the best.
So when you see those results, and have you fed something else and come back, or have you seen that back and forth?
No, I haven't. Once I've started Omega Force, I haven't tried anything else, because when I have come to these deals and I learn how to read those tags, I get people come to me, I bet once a month, you know, promoting their feed or wanting me to switch to a certain supplement or add to it, and you know, I'll say, okay, send me the tag, and I'll look at that tag and I'm like, nah, I'm good, you know. And so just the education that we get from these seminars, and you know, learning how to read those tags, I know that that switching isn't going to help anything. Now, I have tried other feeds before this. I've tried everything, you know, and I've never got the results that I'm getting right now.
I know when we've been showing now since you're 8 years old, and stiffness was always an issue, and inflammation. And it seems like what you're putting in the feed, y'all are focused on limiting that. Is that?
Absolutely. I mean, something that people don't realize is that when a horse's hindgut is out of balance and the microbial population is out of balance, it can actually cause stiffness. And so a horse maybe is resistant to bending one way more so than the other. That can actually be due to disruptions in that gut. And it can also be due to systemic inflammation, which can be caused from leaky gut syndrome.
Wow. So if someone was wanting to, and they have special things, is there a way Bluebonnet has, or who can they communicate with to say, hey, here's what you need to do, or here's...
Yeah, so basically if people will go to our website, so bluebonnetfeeds.com, shoot us an email, and we'll connect you to the consultant, the nutritional consultant for your area, and we basically do personalized evaluations of your program and recommend exactly what would be best for your particular situation.
Well, that's awesome. Really informative. So if you ever see Jyme talking anywhere, Dr. Nichols talking anywhere, even if she is from Oklahoma, we'll really have, you'll really be informed with what quality is. And it was also informative, like, it doesn't take as much feed when you feel quality, just like in real, with humans, right?
Absolutely.
The calories are there, the fats are there.
Yeah, absolutely. The nutrition we put in there is nutrition that matters.
Yeah. Well, thank you for being here and informing us. So, all right. Any other final words of wisdom? And no, it's all that.
I'll hand it over to Justin.
Yeah.
Guns up.
Guns up. God bless everyone.